Hey Vermont history students, for the last time a video, and this is for Unit 12 and the end of the course, and I'm going to keep it super short, and I just did a whole bunch of editing for the material for this unit, and I cut it way back and tried to make it small because I know you're at the end of the semester, and the most important thing to me is that as many of you finish as possible on time. And I'll give you incompletes, that'd be fine. But incompletes tend to drag on and not get finished. So if you can get me 3 assessment papers by the end of this week, I would be thrilled. And then I'm not going to ask a discussion question for this last unit, but there are town meeting documents up, one last town meeting to judge how unified Vermont is in the present. And then what I thought I would do is give you 2 primary documents, the Council on the Future of Vermont and Strategies for Working Landscapes. They are in a folder for this section of the course in the unit section, and you don't have to read them thoroughly, but I would like for you to read the notes that I put up, and you know, obviously there's some opinions in there. I think it's appropriate at the end of the semester for me to send you off on a high note, because the goal of this course is to give you historical context so that you can do positive things to make Vermont a better place, and to bring maybe unity, maybe even accomplish the reconciliation of freedom and unity, although that has been a very elusive goal over time. So don't read the documents thoroughly, but just have a good solid look at them, skim through them, see what they are trying to accomplish and what the obstacles they see to those goals are, and what kind of people are behind them, and think about how people unlike the authors of those documents, or the people who are represented in them, who were involved in them, or were interviewed or whatever, might respond to them. And generally speaking, think about your life in general and what you see, because the whole goal of this course is to make Vermont wake up around you, for you to pick up a newspaper or a magazine or watch TV or whatever and be able to judge and have an opinion about where Vermont is in the present with historical context. How unified is Vermont today? To what extent are Vermonters uphill and downhill, native and non-native, pushing towards the same common goals, and to what extent is freedom and unity being reconciled in the present? Because if there's anything hopefully this course has taught you, it's that Vermont is an experiment in human living. It always has been an experiment in human living. From the beginning, it set out to be that. It needed to be an exciting idea. And the exciting idea was Vermont would reconcile freedom and unity, the needs of the individual with the needs of the community. And all the way 250 years later, that's still Vermont's goal. That is still what we are collectively in the state trying to accomplish. And I would really like for you to take out of this course, more than anything, a reasonable sense and ability to have the tools to be able to judge for yourself how well Vermont's doing in trying to accomplish that goal, and how we can move forward constructively in order to do that even better. Get in touch for any reason. I will be around, and thank you. All right, bye.